Hello, everyone. How are you guys today? Welcome to another Lost in Random stream with me, Izzy. Um, this week has been a bit weird for me, so if I'm weirder than usual or whatever, that's perfectly normal. And hey, yeah, Grunt, you'll be watching with the sound low as you're still editing Doom. Awesome. Getting ready for tonight, I'm guessing. Yes, I mean, well, you should. Just quickly checking. Nice. Seems everything is working again on here because I've had some troubles in the past with what's it called? Well, with monitor not working, so I couldn't hear when people use sound alerts, but everything seems to be working today, so let's hope everything will keep working. Hiya, Duffy, welcome to my stream, welcome. Hope you are doing good. Better than me, but hey, I'm trying to stay positive, right? With that being said, I'd say let's just jump right back into Lost in Random, because, random rules. Seems everything was working. Yay! I'm so happy about that. Should be this one, if I saw correctly. I hope the sound and visuals and everything are alright for everyone. Why? What's wrong? Well, still the same thing as the past 2 years. My feet are still being assholes. And to make matters worse, we actually still don't know what is actually wrong. I went to the doctors again, new specialist, yesterday, only to be told that it's not genetic. So I guess hooray for that. But that also means we still have no clue what is wrong. So yeah, I'm a bit miffed at that, but we'll just wait for my normal doctor to get the report as well, and then make an appointment with him to see what the next steps will be. Whether or not we will be continuing with looking for it, or if he is just going to keep writing notes whenever I need it. Would be nice to figure out what is exactly wrong with my feet. But yeah. So, last time we found Seemore's eyes. Finally, we destroyed Royam, the mirror. So I can do 2 things right now. I can either right away give him back to Seemore, but that will be advancing the story and take us most likely to the next part, to the next town. But we do have a couple of small quests still to do in this area, so I was thinking maybe do a few of those first before we continue on with the big story. So that means I need to find some bloops, whatever those are. I really have no idea. And there is this whole trade chain that we could do. And I think I want to try to go for that one first, which is over here in the Sellers Street. So if it's alright with you guys, that is where we'll be going first. And if anybody knows what a bloop is, do let me know. Because, like I said, I really have no idea.
For sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Yeah, but that word didn't work. I'm wondering if you'll trade me your rarest word.
Huh, that's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade?
A joke?
Let's hear it.
I don't know. What's brown and sticky? A stick.
That is worth only the most common worthless and nobody will trade you for it. What do you have to offer in trade?
But that's not really what we need, right? We need a better word. Let's try another
Let's
joke
hear
then.
it.
How do you get down from an elephant? You don't. You get down from a duck. You what?
Oh, down, like as in duck feathers. Ah,
Yeah, true.
sorry. Not a fan of puns. No trade. What do you have to offer in trade?
A
Let's
jokey
hear
joke.
it.
Let's try the third one. Why did the number 6 fear the number
Why?
7? Because 7, 8, 9. Really, game? Really?
7, 8, 9. Oh, 7, 8, 9. Ugh, keep that joke. I don't want it. What
Of
do you
course
have to
you
offer
don't.
in trade?
A rare
I'm
word.
listening.
Word to be used when the planets align. It's syzygy.
I like the amount of Y's in that word, but 3 or more planets. Oh, that's a hard sell here in Two Town. I think that's a pass from me. What do you have to offer in trade?
An even rarer word.
Well, your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening.
A word that describes the process of learning itself. It's ablubescence. It means
How
enjoyment.
does a small girl like you know an adult word like that?
Herman, an old chunker in one town, taught me it.
Adlubescence. Oh, learning it is a pleasure. The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlube. Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you
Yay!
what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament.
Oblectament?
Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a
Any
pleasure
English
doing
speaking
business
people
with you.
that know that word? Because that's a word I've never heard of. It's been a pleasure. Thank
Words
you.
for sale here. Choice words.
Wait, what?
Pluriophone. You again. What have you got for me this time?
I'm guessing that, no, the other
Who
way.
wants to buy a word?
I think.
I've got Clinio-mania
No,
looking for
it's
a good
definitely this
one.
way.
It means wanting
Let's
to
see.
save day.
If I remember correctly. That was a guy over here that liked words.
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
I've got a word I'll trade
A
you.
word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
Okay, nope. Definitely not trade that one with him, apparently. Or it's still not the right word. That's possible too. Are you a bloob? I'm guessing you're a bloob. I can even ask what its name is. What's your name, little dude? Really? Wow. Have you heard any cool bloob rumors? Interesting. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Okay, little guy, in you go. We found a bloob. Perhaps the most useless creature in random, or so the powers that be would have us believe. Okay, that's an interesting thingy. And I guess we need to find more of them.
Hey, kid, I'm running a business here. No freebies. 2 flavors of super juice. You know you've gotta have it.
I'm selling crisp
Crispy
Sarah, street socks. Get your socks here.
Super juice is the only juice with
This place is funny though.
no
Maybe he'll tell you about some bloopers. Yeah,
scorpion crawling all over them.
possible, I guess.
straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
I'm just wondering why she still has the question mark above her head. Can we
I've got
trade more
so
with her?
many words, kid. Got a sale on. You again. What have you got for me this time?
Do we have an even
Last
rarer
one
word?
didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening.
Isom.
Isom? It sounds gross. Like you're putting something in your eye. Gross. No, what do you have to offer in trade? Your last one didn't do anything for me, but how does a small...
I know I did this one already. I just wanna...
Sound, I'll tell you what.
I have a
I'll
feeling
give
that
you
because I
that
clicked on
word
exit,
in it
something
so close.
went wrong there.
Lieutenant, it means a soaring... Thank you again, kid. It's bye.
Yes, there we go.
Use
Now
it
we have the
well.
first word.
Hey, here's a free sample. Halcyon.
The word oblectament. It means a source of delight. Now, who in Cellar Street wouldn't trade something valuable for that?
Means happy and careless.
So me clicking on exit there was indeed not something I should have done. That's why I had to do that one over. So does this mean I can now finally trade a word with that guy? Yes, because he now has the question mark. Good. Hi, through. Any new trades while I was away?
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
I've got a word.
A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
Oblectament.
Oh, that is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic.
What the heck is a Gubblegregor?
Imagine not knowing what a Gubblegregor is.
Hi.
Hilarious. You're all right, kid. Good sense of humor. Here's the Gubblegregor. Just be sure not to use it in full reverse. We all know what happens then.
I don't.
Great.
You
kid.
sure do. So, who wanted a Grubblegregor? One could Gubblegreg anything with this baby. One could also trade it in Cellar Street for something valuable. So there is indeed somebody that would be interested in a Gubblegregor.
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud. Straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
I do not remember anybody that wanted a Grubblegregor in this street.
That is such a creative dice costume.
Yes, it's a costume.
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
I see a green question mark in this direction. Oh, that's for the other quests, I believe.
Please,
Oh, no, he wants the Gubblegregor.
Sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old.
Let's trade.
Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before, forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town.
A square skull. That sounds like it might be a dice that he just gave me. Yes, a dead four-sided dice. An old long-dead dice destroyed in the purge of the No Dice War. Lisbeth will want to see this. I know what you did to your twin, little Joe.
Did I? But I didn't do anything to my twin.
You tricked her into taking your place in the Upside Down town.
How did you? It was a moment of weakness. I didn't think it through. It's awful in the upside down town, and I just knew I'd hate it there. And Big Red is so easy to trick because she's me. We're the same person, born into two different bodies. I'm so ashamed. She's got the best parts of the two of us. She's so important to me, and I sold her out. Please, can you help her?
Okay, this guy's
I've already
funny.
asked so much, but
You're not actually capable of helping her?
you're right. I have so much regret. I don't. Please, will you help?
Well, little Joe, I've got great news for you. I rescued your counterpart.
You did? Now she's going to kill me! And I'm grateful that you gave her back the freedom to do so. You helped me take back the greatest mistake of my life. And I know my relationship with Big Red will never be the same. But
So
at
he's-
least now I have a chance to fix it. I wouldn't have that without you. Thank you, even. And here, for luck better than mine.
So he's happy about me setting her free because now she can come kill him. Am I the only one here that doesn't see the logics? I mean, that sounds a bit, well, problematic for him, the fact that she's back. I don't know, but I'm not so sure if I would be happy about that. Let's go down again. And I think I see where there's another glooper. Another gloop. Because we still need 2 of those. But hey, that's another side quest done as well. So. One of the reasons why I kind of want to do them right now is that I've learned that you can't really go back once you continue on to the next town, so it's kind of sad. Hey you! How's it hanging? He looks angry. We found another bloop. Nice weather we're having. Hey, you said it, man. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up now. So that is number 2. We still need 1 of them. And of course we need to go talk to Lisbeth again as well to give her the dice that we found. She will be very much interested in that. Let's see, let's check the map if there's any clues as to where the last loop is. Of course not. Let's just... We are still missing 1 card as well.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's dinner for 2.
We hadn't sent Dicey in here yet, apparently. Hey Ade, welcome! How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing good. We are doing some of the side quests here in Lost in Random.
Want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
Basically because I can, and also because apparently I will not be able to come back here later on, so it seemed like a good plan to do those first.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Maddie Deck.
Let's see, do we have cards we do not have yet? Have one of those yet. Ooh, you sound nice. Here's a gift for being such a loyal customer, a golden pin. So we can now pin 2 cards during a combat. I would like some more damage cards. Thank you. I saw one that looked interesting. Can I? No, I do not have enough for those at the moment. Unfortunately. And that one was a fun one to use as well, so. Summon the vengeful spirit of Fortown. It moves slowly, damaging adversaries caught in its path. Some of these cards sound very, very interesting, but we can't get them at the moment. Need more coins. We are still looking for a gloop. You've been doing the same as always? That can be interesting too, I guess. But that means mostly being lazy.
It seemed to even that there were 2 sides to every story, especially here in Two Town.
I have a feeling that going further back is kind of useless here. Not going to be any gloopers here. Oh.
Good morning, world. It's a
Well,
beautiful day. My favorite kind.
you're still the same mess as always. No, you're not a mess.
Any second now.
Apparently by going all the way back, she's gonna roll her dice again.
Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet
Without the soul.
sour. Attention to town. Now hear this. Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign.
Random rolls.
Oh, a 2! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse.
Aw.
Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Well, gee. He sounds cheerful. But yeah, it seems that by going back all the way, I've triggered that again. Oops. Did not know that was going to do that. But we are trying to find another globe. And those critters can basically be anywhere in this level, so yeah, there's that. Thank you. Can always use more coins. So, let's see. Luckily, we got unlimited ammo. Else that would have been an issue. Okay, there's nothing here. Nope. That way it is, then to two-way street again.
Seller Street Socks. Get your socks here.
Shrub! Get your fresh shrub! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for two!
We don't want Shulk, we want Gloop.
It's a hard business to be in, some words, but lucky for me.
Oh, there is. Oh, wait, no, that is. For him, we are still looking. We need at least one more.
Quiet down! I'm old and I'm you can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus. Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing those dang bloobs off my roof. All I want to do is nap. I'm old.
Aw, poor
I've
old
spent
guy.
more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you on something.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, little one. You made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old. You little blue critter.
Too old for this bloop. Okay. Let's see. I guess if I go up this way. There's another plank here. There we go. Is that a language? Are you talking to me? Okay, I'm gonna end this conversation now. And we have our third bloob.
Thank you, little one.
You're welcome. So that's another side quest done. Yes. And we found all gloops for this guy.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me. What? I don't understand. I knew it! I knew it was logical that you would choose me to be the dominant personality. That is what you want, isn't it?
No.
You'll need to choose one of us. Who will it be?
The mad scientist one.
Thank you! Oh, thank you!
I like that one better.
Together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Whoa, oh, this is intense. It's just me for the first time. It's just me. Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? by the cards. I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
Wait, so that gave me a card. Nice. Poor guy is now all alone.
Thank you again. You'll come back to visit me, won't you? It's so quiet here all by myself. So lonely. You even start to miss logic.
Aw, poor guy. But it is what he wanted, so, I mean... You wanted to be free of the other guy, now he is, so no takesies backsies. And you, Lisbeth. You wanted a certain dice. I have a dubious fossilized skull that I think might interest you.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice.
It was he and you who killed it, was it?
Oh, if I had such power, child, I wouldn't be lurking here, talking to strangers. No, it wasn't me. The Queen destroyed all the dice, child. Well, almost.
Must.
I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one set like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War.
The no dice war?
It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. And so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
I've been there.
I suspected as much. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden, far below random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with.
I'm traveling with a friend.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care and random rules.
Random rules. Random does indeed rule. It always does. So let's see. That's all side quests done, all cards, and all story pages. Let's go find Seemore.
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seemore.
Oh, my peepers and weepers.
Oh.
Oh. Much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse,
And squonk.
Done. Good as new, little buddy.
Thank you for repairing my friend, Seemore.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for helping me properly see again.
He's still a bit wobbly. Could you add even more pips to Dicey?
I mean, I suppose I could. There is room for more. All over Random there are mythical creatures hiding from the clutches of the Queen. Difficult to find, but they may have some. Keep your eyes peeled, and senses even sharper, even. Oh, and remember, all this dice business? Shh, it's our secret. So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm off to Freedom to look for traces of my sister, Odd.
I know you'll find her even. You found my eyes. They're probably way smaller than your sister, right?
Well, there were 2 of them, and there's just one of her.
You'll do fine. In fact, I'll go so far to say that there's not a way in Sixtopia or Onecroft that you'll fail. Unless,
Aw.
you know, the Queen gets in your way. Nothing a bit of good old-fashioned runaway won't solve. Well, wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice.
Sure.
Every roll of the dice matters, but not every roll counts.
Wait, every roll of the dice matters, but not every roll counts. That's weird and cryptic.
Isn't it, though? It's so fun. Bye, even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll see each other again in far-off places.
Well, let's roll the dice. Reward Dicey upgraded. Seemore upgraded Dicey to roll a 3. Now even should be able to open the gates to Freedom. Which also means that in battles now I can actually roll a 3 and use cards that have need 3 pips, or I can use multiple cards that have 1 or 2. So that's always good.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of 3. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But
Oh
even
god,
Dicey,
narrator.
the adventure was just beginning. And even Sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in Random.
It's the second area done of the game. Yay! Oh, we have another dream sequence thingy where we actually look like a dice. Well, have an outfit that is based on a dice. Okay. The dice on our back is black for some reason, and it just grew and grew even more. That doesn't bode well. I'm not sure if I'm happy about this. I mean, bonk. That's what I mean. We're getting squished by a dice. And now the dice is gone. There's an exclamation point here. What's this?
Home, I guess.
Don't touch that!
Hiya, Queen.
You
mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again.
I didn't break
Of
anything.
course. You could never break anything I've built. Nobody could. But you could inconvenience me. And you never want to do that. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
What is it? Or I don't want a gift from you. I don't want a gift from you.
That rudeness. That's your Wonder Origins showing. Don't worry. We'll break you of that yet. And it's not a gift. It's something to be earned. But for now, go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Yes, that was definitely a squeeze by a gigantic dice. She's getting a mask. Similar to the one she has. It is weird.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey. We can't let it get away.
Well, I first want to do these. Trees a crowd. Catch up with the spider. Can I get some coins first? Thank you very much.
Hurry, she's in our sights.
Seriously?
Not today, spider monster.
Three Town was a place where three factions were constantly at war, if I remember correctly. Well, it does seem.
Oh, wait.
And we found our ghost friend again. Come back, you! Can you just stop doing these?
Did you see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
Even you might want to, look a bit up, because those are gigantic robots, and there's three of them. One with a hammer, one with a sword, and one with a lance. Unless Dicey is talking about even bigger critters than those. I hope not. Those look scary enough. And there's one. There's our ghosty friend.
I always knew I was a Sixer at heart. I knew. I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while barely.
Oh, Okay, so that's a thing, I guess.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew.
Come on, we've got to find him.
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
I was done anyway. He sounded a bit salty there. Let's see. Oh, you already found mine. There we go.
Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, three siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
Okay, these cool things look pretty cool.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dix, Esquire.
Hiya, Manny.
Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards!
How did you manage to get out of
Let me answer that
the town?
question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present? So, let's trade, shall we?
He is very enthusiastic about his cards all the time. Cheat cards then. What do you do? Okay, that's the one that gives free or double the cost. Interesting. One of those. No, I can't. Oh, wait, no, I only have 50 fights. 55 coins left. Let's see, what do we have here? We have one story page to find, 8 cards, and we have 6 side quests. Okay. So basically we have a lot to do here. And to collect, to find. I'm guessing. I'm not a child. Yes, Dicey is definitely a child. Okay, so when the Colossus moves, he moves.
Was no place for most children.
That's interesting.
But
Good to
Evie
know.
suspected she could carve out a place for her there, with her dice by her side.
But it will not be for now. Okay.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, this bell belonged to my family
it still does, I suppose.
Looks like it's seen better days.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
That must be nice for you.
I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord our King of Freedom, before his murder.
Are we gonna get to solve the murder? That would be pretty cool.
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around the battlefield. Please excuse me.
I have to find his family member. Hello, lady. Excuse me, have you seen any kids?
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
He's a friend in trouble and I'm worried.
How heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child. Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief. Spying on people.
Of course not.
Not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
So you won't remember me as saying any Fortuna asks?
I promise it, stranger.
Thank you. Because, yeah, well.
Fascinating.
Have to. The attack has begun. The king must be saved.
Attack from where?
What? Identify yourself, stranger.
I'm Ethan. What's your name?
Ishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war.
The king you mentioned, is that who you used to protect? And she actually has a walker. Walking cane.
Child, you can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years. Don't you remember?
Well, Nishka, I need to go.
What? How did you know my name?
Was a lucky guess?
A lucky guess. About what? What were you guessing about? The king! Protect the king from danger!
Aw, her brain is completely fried.
I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark, too.
And there's a candy left. I know where Bernard. Is he kind of gotten on by something? So that's the thing. Okay, so what else do we have? Hello there, mister. Excuse me, have you seen any kids?
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing.
That's my friend. Where is he now?
Can't rightly say, unfortunately. But you better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
The Shadow Man? Who's this Shadow Man?
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
I've never heard of him, but thank you for your info. I guess. So he has seen Bernard. Hi, mister. CeeLo ponders. Excuse me, have you seen a kid around?
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures.
Have you seen a boy? Yay high, 6er uniform?
All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him.
Everyone seems to fear him.
Well, they should. You should be afraid, child.
Okay then, if you say so. Well, hi there, mister. Excuse me, have you seen any kids?
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Margarine Took. I'm busy too, trying to save a child.
With that stranger, if there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now.
What do you mean by has them?
Oh, you really are in over your head.
I know you know how to find the Shadow Man. Tell me.
Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him.
Please do.
The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day, but not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrew Alley, and he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see.
So, he's a ghost?
If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
She, doesn't sound very hopeful now, does she? Let's go this way first.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Yes, I do.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Miss Trice. Yes, I would.
The Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when night eats day.
Tell me more.
He don't like shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done. Snuff out Mulgrew Alley's lights. Then you best run, for the last night of the Shadow Man has begun.
Thanks, I think.
Sounds to me like you're fixin' to go see him. I wouldn't thank me just yet.
Oh, you gave me info. That's kind of useful. There's nothing else here, it seems. And it sounds like I need to snuff out the lights somehow. Streetlight terminal is this way, so I guess that's a yes. Let's do this one first. Thank you, Dicey. And let's go stand down here myself. And have Dicey stand on that one. No.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Let's see quickly. Don't have much yet on there. Oh wait, that's not the thingy I wanted, was it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So we made everything dark now. And there's Candy here. Oh, well, hello there.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Okay. Let Bernard go.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
This is literal kidnapping.
Think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards.
You look, interesting.
Children. Besides, you don't have what I need.
What are you?
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war. That may be true, but there is another truth.
What's that?
That if you're not afraid now, you soon learn to be.
Let's get the pleasantries. What will you trade for Bernie?
You have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
Tough for them, I look.
Remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets war to end.
Well, offense, but you don't strike me as the peace and flowers type.
Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged.
I guess he has a point there.
If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
You want me to end this war? How?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
That's just a costume my friend wears.
Silence! Don't insult me with your bloody lies. They may work on the living, but you can't deceive the Shadow Man.
Okay, okay.
You carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
That sounds like a problem. How do you know about Odd?
There are currently more important questions at stake. Go, even. Bernie's fate rests on your tiny shoulders, and my hunger won't be held at bay forever.
His
Saved the
hunger?
world from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Freedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Okay, so interesting. Oh wait, this is where it came from, and there's nothing else here. Yep.
It's not fair. I can't. I won't.
I can try and talk to Nishka again. I mean, she knew the king, so she should technically, somewhere in that muddled brain of hers, know who murdered the king in the end. Right? I mean, that seems logical. To me, at least. Don't know what you guys think.
That poor woman, completely mad.
Save him! Save the king before I forget.
Oh, she's over here now.
Dares attack the king. My blade You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Earlier today, Nishka, we spoke about the king of this land, remember?
No, I don't. I don't remember much, and I'm sorry. What did you want?
How did this war
Oh,
start?
With the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened.
Sorry, Nishka, but did you kill the king?
No, I was there to protect him. I was his bodyguard, and he was betrayed. We were betrayed. Done wrong by someone who wasn't supposed to be there.
Someone who wasn't supposed to be there. I'm sorry. Please don't cry.
I'm sorry. It was such a shame. I'm sorry. I forgot what we were talking about.
This is gonna take a while to figure this one
Do I
out.
know you?
Can you remember something that could help stop this war?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
So, you want to... How can I convince the triplets to give me all 4
I'm
things?
sorry, find what? What were we talking about? Oh, if only I could remember.
So she's saying that if we find something of each triplet and the murder weapon, we can figure out who, what happened, and what happened to the king. I'll return to you with those 4 things, Nishka. So it looks like...
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Okay. So we should just go for it and not worry. Right. I roll the 3. Down for the count's item. Duke it out the duke's item. And rob her baroness, the baroness's item. So wait, me just rolling the dice made them move. So that should mean that he is moving. Yes, good. Are we sure he didn't fake his death? No, we are not actually. That is a very good question, Day. We've so far been told he's been murdered.
Innocent contains so much untamed power.
So yeah, maybe he did fake his death, or, you know...
She had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's
Maybe
murder?
he's still out there somewhere, but something tells me it's not going to be the case. But I'm not sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the roll.
But me making that move there, won't that make the queen suspicious? Because she's supposed to be the only one that can do that, right?
Can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
Tea time
Hi
Tootsie.
there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner.
The master planner is Tea time Tootsie. Who's your boss now, since the king is gone?
Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
What's your secret?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled. And
It's
every
definitely
day
not
one
entirely out of the
the cards is
question.
rolled.
True. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves. So, this is a new day then? Because we just made
Everyone
critters move
But
again.
what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No, only I see it.
Are you planning on telling the Baroness? Bet that sort of sneaky move would please the paranoid Count. Sounds too aggressive for the Duke. You don't work for him, do you? You're planning on telling the
By
Baroness.
the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
I'll return with descriptions. Take care, tea time. I feel like reading it as tea timey, but I don't think there's anybody in chat that knows where that comes from. Oh, you can't go that way, because Mr. Fatass is blocking that way. Okay. Can I send Dicey over there? And run myself. And get Dicey to come back.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace. I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you. You hear that, assassins?
It's just a little kid that's coming to visit you. Nothing else. Hiya, Manny.
All bets are off.
Manny reminded me that I did get myself some new cards, right? Take that one out. That one was a bit weird as well. But I had Poisons Eve's weapon, so I do need to use that together with one of the other things. That one looks adorable, so I want to try it. I got 2 more cards I can place, but in my inventory. Oh, I can actually use that one now, because I can roll 3s. And let's put another of the hands in there, because the hands are fun.
A new call from old Matty Dix.
Can we actually buy an interesting card still, or not really? I'll take one of those. Not that we'll use it right now, but we'll just take it anyways.
The Count? I love that guy.
That didn't sound very... You love the Count?
You don't. He's great. There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Tell me about this plush.
It's the Count's friend that has recently gone missing, but any political leader would completely lose their mind about that. It's normal. He's normal. I'm normal. We're normal. Okay, I got
Yes, yes, you're very normal.
Someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the queen rolls her dice, and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Yeah, that's very normal.
I love that guy.
The people here are a bit wacko. Even more than some other places. Oh, dicey. Don't mind if I do. There you go. And there's nothing else here. Is there? Nope. Not that I can see. Yeah, this castle is pretty much in ruins though, because, yeah, well, I mean, which castle wouldn't be after all these years at war? And there he is, our friend the Count. One more thing. Okay.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian.
Yeah, I put a new sound effect in. True. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, I do kind of need to focus here for a bit, because, well... let's definitely grab our sword, right? And shall we place our hand friend again? Yes, we shall. And I thought some people would appreciate that sound alert, seeing it's from Destiny. We do have quite a few Destiny players in our small community. Oh. And then we needed more cards. Oh yes, please. I want to see what this one does. Something tells me grabbing this sword might be a good idea as well. Why is it not hitting the crystal? Ow, no. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, definitely let's take a healing potion, because else we're basically screwed. And it'll also my sword gone. Ow. And we have full hand again. Let's see, because I definitely need some more healing. Can you please give me the bow instead of the sword? Yes, thank you. We will grab the sword as well, but we mainly need the bow because we have these annoying guys. Okay, let's see, dicey. Shall I just stand on here and see who wants to come and get it? Let's see. And of course, when I do get that one, okay, let's spin it then, shall we? That way I may be able to use it next time. Let's see this one. And the last one, of course, I cannot. No, I was blinking through him. But thank you, game, for not doing that. Yes, please. Upgraded sword, always welcome. No. I can't really use a hammer right now. Let's just play this one. That means every time I shoot thingies off of you, you will take damage. Ow. Oh. Yeah, even though I could use technically the hammer here, I am gonna quickly heal myself because this health is getting a bit problematic. There we go, that's that one down as well. Oh, that's this fight over. Yay!
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
No, sir, I want you to live forever.
Die by your traitorous hand?
I want to help end this war.
War? Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Did you just see what just happened?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind.
Right, impressive, my liege. Let's try and flatter him.
You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
Or not. Count, I'm literally a child.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
If I promise not to assassinate you, will you tell me how I can end this war?
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Is there anything you need, Count?
What do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Your bodyguard is dead?
The only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
Nishka was your bodyguard
She was
too.
the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
Not me! Yeah, of course. Do you know what happened to the murder
Of
weapon?
course. Obviously, I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
No, you know what? Yeah.
Fools! I'll see that robot head coming a mile away. A truly amateurish attempt at political murder.
The work goes poorly.
More bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested in avoiding it, obviously.
Who's Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
Niska, your bodyguard is alive. Will you come with me and visit her?
She's alive. That leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Okay, so...
That's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you...
What's the most memorable thing you've got?
You know what? Sure, you can have it. It's creepy anyway. It's a black pinky taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
You could give it
What?
to me now?
No, do my quest first.
Come on, just give me the
No.
pinky. Okay, fine. So we have to find a black pinky.
The paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
I thought everyone here in High Bed Haven loved him. Yeah, I guess he's a bit paranoid. What else can you tell me about the Count? Okay. Oh, we're gonna roll the dice again. Oh yeah, we need him to move, of course. Monk, monk, monk.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
And nobody so far seems to think it weird that that's the third time they moved in this day. The queen hasn't noticed? I mean, it's fine by me, but... Hiya, Grant! There you go, little Dicey. Give me some more coins. Oh, how is the editing of the Doom video going, by the way? I knew you've been having fun with that again, so... Ooh. We can now also be buying a lance. Oh, sorry, I really did not notice that you didn't in real life word, Ben. Sorry. You got a headache, so it's a slow process. I'm sorry. I'll give you your thingies back. There you go, because I failed. If your headache is making it difficult to finish it, then that's fine. You know that, right? Fed won't mind. I mean, he'll love seeing what you're making, but he'll also understand if you can't. He just wanted to mess with me. I'm sorry, I failed. And failed very, very quickly. And just take it easy with the editing, alright? Don't want our friends to get sick and stuff. Just trying to do something for us. That's no good.
You still don't know how to say what you want. Hello, Ethan.
How do you know my name?
You're not asking the right questions.
Are you okay?
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, and like you, I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
What do they look like?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me.
Please, I need to know
If
more.
you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
If you want me to help, I need to know more.
You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, even.
Okay. Among teapots. Underground. And in the trenches. Well, the one in the trenches we found so far. There you go. Oop.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
Oh no.
From me? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing. The fire
Okay.
is burned to a crisp. Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him, and then yourself. Yes, sir.
Cheers, small guy. the Final Fantasy VII remake is going well for you. Nice. I have it, but I'm gonna wait with playing until I've got the whole game in not just one part.
But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
So I just want to be able to play it through in one go instead of playing a bit and then having to wait till the next part comes out.
Simply a great time.
Okay. Good for you, friend. There's something here. Wondering what is the fact that they did it in parts, or
Attend, hut, recruits, for the Baroness has won the role. All hail her rule and her rules.
let's see.
You may approach.
I'm looking to stop this war to save a friend.
You make a demand before a proper introduction?
Yes.
No. I shall not speak to such impertinence. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
The fact that they ended up doing that, I think they've decided to do that just because of the fact they can get more money out of it. I don't know. They can go into more detail with a lot of things nowadays with the technology that we have now, so that might also be part of it. They did also end up switching a lot of the way the combat works and everything, so maybe they just decided, like, we just want to be able to tell the whole story better than we could the first time around. But for that, we need to make it into more games, or like I said, it's just pure greed, which with a lot of studios nowadays, that wouldn't surprise me. Let's see.
You may approach.
Hi, I'm Even.
No.
Nope, that's not fine either.
Simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Okay. Sheesh, grumpy guy. Proper etiquette. I've never learned how to do proper etiquette.
Darling, you're a long way from home, aren't you?
Theodora Spates. Oh, hi.
No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, begging your forgiveness, sir or madam.
Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam?
Run along.
Okay, so that's one thing we've learned.
Well, I never. Look
Where's
at
the
you.
esteemed Lady Legault?
You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
I wish to speak to the Duke about the war.
Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect.
Thanks, my most esteemed
You're very
lady.
welcome, little lady.
Probably has more to do with the fact that there are more Final Fantasy VII. Go away, stupid notifications. 7 games released between 1997 and 2000. I don't know. Honestly, I've played some of the Final Fantasy games, but never really paid attention to when they released what and everything. I know 7 has gotten some integrate and all those kind of things like expansions or DLCs to it. But the first one of those, they've already decided to only release that for the PlayStation 5 and not for 4, so that's a bit of weird. Who are you and what brings you here? I'm seeking an audience with the Duke.
Child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
Like this?
Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
Oh, like this.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss?
I'm looking to stop this war.
I'm afraid I wouldn't know about that. Pity. Well, good luck.
Ooh, could this be Greta? Yes, it is. Distraction? You honestly couldn't tell me since the only Final Fantasy game you've played is the 7 remake. Fair enough. Okay, I won't mention it. Of course. But maybe I need the other option then, I guess. Excuse me, but I think I've met your cousin, the bell ringer. He just wants you to know he's thinking of you. He misses you. Aww. She misses him too. You'll probably end up continuing with that one more gets released. Fair. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for... I don't think it's even known yet when the second part of Final Fantasy VII is gonna be released. Yay! That's another side quest done! Thank you, lady. Bye-bye. Can we? Thank you very much. Okay, so let's try this etiquette thing. Hey, Gunnar, welcome. How are you, my friend? As I curtsy, begging your forgiveness. Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom, O Eater of Cakes, you thrower of extravagant party. Let's pick this one. I think that's the correct one. Allow me to introduce myself with the utmost humility and respect. I am Even.
Well, now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Eve.
Good, having a break from space engineers for viewers. You have been playing that an awful lot lately. tell me about Nishka?
Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens. What is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
But from what I've seen, you have been building some pretty neat stuff in Space Engineers. I mean, it's not a game for me, but it definitely looks interesting, some of the stuff you guys built in there. She's alive. Will you visit her with me?
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them.
Could you give me something to show her to help her remember?
No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again. All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor.
Oh god, what does this guy want? Need to work on a little bit more. Probably a lot more than I'm working on getting to space. Yeah. Yeah, for that you're gonna need quite a bit of stuff from what I've seen on Fed's end when he was playing it. What is that?
Portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor.
Oh god.
I am there with my father, his favorite child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
So, Seemore, which we need to get for the Count, is over at the Baroness's place. The half of the painting that we need to get for him is over at the Count's place. I have some more questions, because this place is weird. Is this really how you live?
What other way is there to live? What? As a commoner? We've already got plenty of them, I'm afraid. But there's only one me. I owe it to my people to be the most me I can be.
You're definitely doing that. How's the war going?
What is there to say? The dreadful thing drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. But they'll come to their senses at some point and surrender. But until then, sweets do make the time pass more pleasantly. Don't you agree?
How did your father die?
Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him.
What happened to the murder weapon?
Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes. Metaphorically speaking. I think one of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant, beastly thing. I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now.
So they do seem to agree on where the murder weapon is, so that's a good thing. Do you have Seemore, the Count's plush thing?
The Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why.
Count accused her of stealing it from him.
I suppose he would say that. I suppose she did. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory, but no, it just made him shriller. We can hear him sometimes, you know. Even
so he has it.
Chamber music.
I'm guessing?
Oh, I remember now. When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield, but the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian.
Okay, then the cellar is what I'll look for.
Fool! Remove that rubbish from my kingdom, child.
What will it give me to get Shmoo out of your kingdom?
He's rubbish, child. You want to dirty your hands with him? That's your business. I'd rather dirty these royal hands with nothing heavier than cheese frosting.
Of course. I have to go now, Duke. Oh, and there's a key here. Which we'll probably be needing for the cellar where Shmoo is. I think I saw a door somewhere this way where we could use a key. I think it was this way. Not entirely sure though. Hey, Manny. Yes, there we go. And we continue on. Look at that painting. Looks like it's the Queen. Ah, of course. There we go. What do we have? We've rolled a 2. Definitely want my sword. Shall we use our hand? Yes, we shall. And I myself shall go attack this guy. Yeah, I thought that would destroy the little bombs. And we have a hand that we can place so that it will catch him. And murdered him. Let's go for that one. Pin that one. And pin that one. Come on, Dicey, be nice. Let's use that one. Basically. That one will actually improve my sword. Oh, nice. Nope. Now, that's a nice hammer. Is there still an enemy? I'm missing something. Oh, there is somebody over there, but I can't get to him from here now, can I? God. Yeah, that's useless to use that one. Definitely want to heal up a bit. Can I put Dicey up with that guy? Where is he? I cannot. And I just saw we got ourselves a bow. I said, throw. Thank you. There we go. And that gave us a cart. Ooh, and there is something up there. And there's something behind there. Okay. Or is that? Oh no, that's just the way to get to, I'm guessing, the piece of painting that we need. Yes, one half of Duke's portrait. Aw, poor guy. He said it was going to prove that he was his dad's favorite, but the other two kids are there as well. Not entirely what he was hoping for. But hey, We did what he asked for, right? We got the second piece of his painting.
Come on, Dicey, let's go!
Hi?
You're burning daylight even, and I don't think I like what I see.
We have a deal, Shadow Man.
We do, but you'd better. The boy is growing cold in here.
I'm doing the best I can. Sheesh, stop threatening me. Ending a war takes time, Shadow Man.
It's time you have, young even.
Jeez, that guy is impatient. I mean, come on, dude. I'm doing the best I can here. Appeasing these stupid buggers. I hope that they will make peace with each other. There we go. That's one of them done.
I think it is. Yes, this is the piece. And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you. But well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally?
Yep.
Well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands.
The triplet family portrait is the one I got.
Even was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
Okay, I can't go to the Baroness's domain this way, so... let's see, where haven't we gone off to yet? Doesn't seem I can roll the dice again, so... something different that I need to do. Okay, let's go back into the trenches then.
Here, mate, let's trade cards.
Hey, Manny.
Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Oh, you have something to say to me.
Life never goes the way you expect.
Let's talk to him then.
Kid, you want to hear a story?
Sure, I like stories.
Good. You're showing an old soldier kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought. Right after the king died, it was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. Me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
I lost my sister because of a dice roll. I'm looking for her.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
So he has a brother somewhere in these areas as well. This area is pretty big, actually. I've met the Count.
You have? Describe him to me.
Tertius not getting assassinated with an intensity that could dim out the sun. But I gotta admit, he makes it work.
Terrific. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior.
I've met the
You
cute
have?
Duke.
Describe him to me.
Like the laziest person you've ever met was somehow also the most powerful person you've ever met.
Incredible. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable.
I'll continue my quiz now. Let's get back to the Count for a bit, because that's where we came from when we entered this area. And we also still need to find the brother of that dude we just spoke to in the Duke's area. And right now it doesn't seem I can roll my dice anywhere, so that's kind of annoying. This is where I went the first time. Let's go this way. No.
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Else here? Nope, nothing here either. Okay, so where the bleep do I need to go? I have no clue at the moment which direction I'm meant to be going. I'm also currently being inspected. Well, being stared at by my two new rats. Or, I have to admit, the cutest thing ever. I definitely really cannot go there. What does this say? Oh, here's the guy's brother.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother, Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. Oh, I do wonder what's become of him. Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's
No,
spirits.
we made him happy. And that's another small side quest done for us. Oh, and that gave us a card. Nice. Okay. Seem to have missed something in this general direction. Wait. There's one left.
Oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards.
I missed that there was a path here. Guessing this is where we're gonna be finding Smoo. Count Smoo the Third. The third of his name, the comfort plushie and soft protector of the paranoid Count of 3. Okay, that thing looks a bit weird, but okay, found it. Oh, and we can't get out until we fought some critters. Oh, we rolled a 3. Well, let's see. Do we have a few nicely lined up? We do actually have a couple of nicely lined up here. We need something to actually be able to take these out. And another. Can we? We do have a bow. That's all that matters then. Let's see. This one seems like a good plan. Any more enemies? Oh, there's one more. Ah, come on. More. Is new here? Yes. I had only rolled a 1 apparently. Great. Oh, do you guys see what I see over there? That's one big ass guy. Nope, we do not like you, big guy. Can my hand do something against him? I'm hoping he can. Should destroy you. And there goes my swordy sword. Help! Okay. Oh. Ah, come on, Dicey. No. See if something I can shoot off. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Should we get close up on personal or no? I'm gonna use arrows for this because I'm sorry. I'm a scaredy cat. was it! Yay! We made it! Was this the path I was thinking about taking? Because I think I saw another path somewhere here, or am I just completely misremembering that? Nope, I'm misremembering. Okay. But we found little Shmoo. We can now go give him back to the Count. Maybe that will knock some sense into the guy. No clue if I'm going in the right direction here. This place really is kind of a maze. Ooh, teapots. There was something about teapots and that girl. You're gonna find her amongst the teapots. What a bite. Eek! You okay, sir?
I'm never better. I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it.
This is really dark.
I can see fine, kid.
Which triplet side are you on?
They're all the same side in the end. Now, shoot.
Well, sheesh. You're not very friendly, are you? What about you? Pipkins. You okay if you say so, little buddy? What do you do, Mr. Pipkins? Question. How does he do anything without hands? I'm not getting into this. Do I have to choose? I don't wanna. Don't fight for just anyone, fight for Pip. Pip, we all have to find our own path in life. I don't know what yours is, but I know mine. And I bet you love someone too, just like I do. And the truth is, they can't love you back if you've died in some pointless wars. Fight for Pip, the Pip you want to be. Seriously, is that easy to make you change your mind? But hey, that means I saved somebody's life. I think that's a good thing. Of course, little guy. Oh, nice. That gave me some coins even. Okay. You got a money here, that's for sure. Oh, we got a lot of coins we can spend. I definitely want one of those. Ba-dee-ba-doo. Hazard. Dimensional pool. Summon mysterious pot creature from the dice mansion that catches adversaries within the range of its vortex. Lasts for 5 seconds. That can become useful. And Sonic Bloop. Summon a dreaded bloop that shrieks upon getting shot or hit. The shriek breaks all nearby crystals. It is removed from play after 30 seconds. Ooh, that one actually sounds quite interesting and quite useful as well. There you go. Thank you, Manny. Okay, can't do anything with that. Sharpshooter. Ooh, that gives me a page. Nice. Illustrated page from an old forbidden storybook. Collect and read them in Even's binder. That's this one. Let's read it. Well, have it read to us.
But defeat comes even to the gifted, and its unfamiliarity leads to wounds even deeper than those experienced by most. Powered by a mysterious darkness, the games grew too savage, with risks beyond anyone's control. And the day came when catastrophe would be postponed no longer.
No. Well, hello there. Hi, Ronnie Ruckus.
Warriors training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella. Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice.
What?
No hesitation. That is not the warrior's way. Now for axe training. Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy. Imagine you're chopping down a friend. You just murdered your friend with an axe. You're a warrior.
Jeez.
And I think you should warrior harder. Now we're working on our battle cries. Scream so that our enemies know that we're here. So they can be afraid and they die of fear. Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die?
Wrong? Yes.
Finally, let's focus on our motivation. Do warriors need
Yeah, I know my roars are horrible.
motivation is not factors, but they do need battle zone inspirations. So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No. Is it one of the triplets? No.
What are you on about?
Or war, because war needs warriors, and warriors need war. So every war
Oh god.
into is a new war for warriors.
This guy is
That the word war no longer has any war meaning.
Yes. You have said it more than enough. No.
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Ooh, but at least she felt motivated.
That concludes Warriors Workout.
Oh god, some of these. Okay, and that actually gave me a quest to find another warrior's way. I actually am gonna go back. I wanna just add in our little thingy at the Duke. At the Count, I mean. Give him back his schmoo. Come on. There we go. Cause yeah, he needs his schmoo back, and then I think that we won't be needing to go back there if we do that now. And also, I'm gonna start to slowly start getting ready to close off the stream for today. I have some other stuff to do. And I will also be back on Fedgen's stream, on Cloak and Dagger's stream this evening, so it's not like you'll have to miss me long. Because that one will start at 8 PM this evening, so in a little over 3 hours. He'll be playing Doom Eternal some more with some banhammers that you guys actually get to set if you come join us, to make it a bit more difficult on him. Am I going the right way? Yes, I think I am. Yes, here he is. Here's your schmoo or whatever.
Shmoo, you're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that.
There you go.
By the card makers, Count Shmoo the Third, you're back home with Daddy. You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder.
Wait, he just gave me a finger?
The crime scene. One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on, take it. Carry it with pride.
So the assassin that murdered the king lost a finger. A shriveled pinky radiating evil, which would this trigger a memory in Nishka? Only one way to find out. That does mean we have one more of the triplets to visit. See if there was anything else around here. Besides money. He's still very, very eager to sell us his wares. Okay, you are still blocking my way to her domain, but no matter, we found a different way to get there. Going this way. And up, up. There we go. So we only need to find the murder weapon now and something from the Baroness. There is one of the 3 girls that we need to find is right behind him. I'll be right back. I actually want to check the other side first. Because that leads us to the Baroness. Her domain.
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. Not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom?
And I have a feeling, yes. That's what I was fearing. This is gonna be lots and lots of fighting, which is what I actually wanted to avoid for the end of the stream. No, I was pressing that one. No, I could actually use that one and then go for this one. Go. Is that one gone? Ow. Ow. This is not good. This is not good. Not good. Not good. Yeah, let him get whacked by a hand. And then just whacking myself as well. Done, and sadly as you did 2 missions last week, it's a shorter video than usual. That's alright. I'm sure it's gonna be entertaining nonetheless, so... That's what we mostly want, right? To be entertained. Ow. Ow. You hurt.
The end?
That wasn't the way it was supposed to do. But like I said, I didn't feel like ending my stream on a fight, so and it's gonna be one that is gonna take a while. Let's just take this guy on his offer, I guess. Or shall I just... let's talk to this guy. Sword bridges, please. Or does he just literally teleport me there then? Oh, he teleports me there. Damn. Not quite what we wanted. Oh, he can only take me to this place. Well, I guess that means that this is gonna be it for today. I will do that big ass flight. I'll just walk back to there, so we're already at the right spot for next week. yeah, like I said earlier, you won't have to miss my voice for too long, because I will again be joining Fedgen at the Cloak and Dagger channel this afternoon, well, this evening, in about 3 hours and 10 minutes, for another Doom Eternal stream, which I'm guessing will be starting with an awesome compilation again by our good friend Grant, who is currently in the chat. He also streams, so make sure you go check him out. He's a great guy. And definitely deserves that. Apart from that, I will be live again tomorrow evening with some more Death's Door. Most likely the end of Death's Door, actually, because No, of course, you've never streamed in the day in your life. Of course not. You funny guy. I will be streaming that store again tomorrow. We still have one big ass fight to go in there, aka the last boss fight. I'm hoping I can finish that on stream tomorrow. Meaning we'll have the story of that game finished, all the collectibles and stuff that I have missed I'll be doing off stream. So if you guys want to get everything and see everything in the game, you're gonna have to play it yourself. With that being said, let's see. We can always plop this one in here, just because we can. We have our own Discord that everybody is more than welcome to join. If you haven't, feel free to follow me on here as well to be notified when I go live. I also do that on the Discord channel, our Discord server, and on my Twitter page. So make sure to follow those if you want to be notified when I go live next. Let's be fancy for a little bit. There we go. There it also says exactly what my Twitter is for those that are interested in following me there. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys had fun with Lost in Random. I know I did, because of course random rules. Everyone, make sure to be safe out there, take good care of yourselves, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!